So it's no secret if you've paid any attention to the streaming services coming out. We've talked about it tons on the show. Disney Plus is just around the corner, literally in 3 months. November.
It's crazy.
Will be launching. And obviously Disney owns half the world, including ESPN and Hulu. And they've officially announced, and we've talked about, it's been hinted at, it's been reported that they would do a bundle at some point with Disney Plus, Hulu, ESPN Plus. And now it's definitely happening. And it's coming to you at $12.99 a month for the bundle. Disney CEO Bob Iger made official this past week. And the bundle will be available when Disney Plus officially launches on November 12th. And so we have been reporting on Netflix is losing The Office and Parks and Rec and they're, to Universal. They're losing Friends to Time Warner, or Warner Media, I should say, and various other programming. And so with Disney launching here soon and going to slowly be taking their catalog away from Netflix as well, it makes you kind of wonder, like, with this kind of bundle, does this make Netflix almost obsolete or on the road to being obsolete? Or what do you think, Sean? I mean, you're the professional here.
Whew. So I've been with Netflix since
A long time.
like 2001 or something like that, because
Yeah.
it was disc service for 8 years. Some people like
What's a disc?
exactly. So like a comedian, business help guy named John Acuff. He made
John Acuff.
he put out a tweet that went viral for him. It was something along the lines of, I had one of my 18-year-old people at one of my shows. I told them that I used to get discs from Netflix, and they thought I was joking. Or like, however, it's phrased great because he's a writer and I'm speaking off the cuff. But it's true. Like, people forget. Like, that's what they were for like 10 years.
Right.
And I remember when they first started the beta version of streaming, and it was only on your desktop. It wasn't on you couldn't do it on your TV or anything like that. And I thought, this is the future.
Wow.
Like, the selection here is not good. I mean, nothing compared to now, but just even as the concept of it, like, this is it. This is what everyone's going to be doing. And it was right, because it was just such obviously a better version of how to do television and consume media. So I'm long time huge fan of Netflix. Yeah, it looks like they're in trouble. Because that was the fear. As soon as streaming services started to take off, everyone was going to jump on it. It would turn into the new cable. And that's what's happening. And so then you've seen over the last 3-4 years, Netflix's push, they saw what was coming and like, okay, what we need to do is we need to make an exclusive archive of TV shows and movies. And so then what they've done this year and last year, just cranking out so much stuff. I just think they got the formula wrong, because they cranked out
A lot of duds, too.
so many duds.
True.
Yeah.
And like, even beyond the high profile ones that underperformed, there's so much stuff that, like, you can look up these articles of like underappreciated Netflix movies, and you look at it and you're like, wait, Paul Rudd did this and this person's in this.
Yeah.
You've never heard of any of it.
Right.
Because they just cranked out so much stuff so quickly that things
Just
that
gets oversaturated.
It's so oversaturated.
That's a good point.
With stuff that you can never even find. What the thing that should be for you never even find it, because there's so much stuff.
Yeah.
And none of it's promoted.
Right.
And so, like, the heartbreaking stuff for me, so I was a massive fan of the Daredevil show.
Oh, yeah. That was a good.
It's probably my favorite new show of the last 10 years.
Right.
I just loved it. And it got canceled because some people like, how much of it is it tied to Disney? And
It's kind of a weird nebulous.
There's a ton of speculation about it. But the way it was canceled, it was just seemed shady as can be.
Yeah.
And they didn't promote the season. And so then all these shows, they're like, oh, I mean, these shows were underperforming. Like, well, yeah, because nobody knew it was happening.
Right.
Like, you didn't promote any of this stuff. You just dropped it. And so it looks like they're in a lot of trouble. Because you just... Because what kind of holds them up right now is that they did have some solid shows.
Right.
And then they have new stuff from Disney.
Right.
MCU, Star Wars, Pixar. That stuff's on there right now.
Which Disney will slowly take it off.
You remove that stuff, and then for me, they don't have the Marvel Netflix shows anymore. And
This is gonna absolutely kill it. I mean, I would.
you lose The Office.
All their
dear.
flagship programs.
And then there's all these other ones that have just kind of the generic archive.
Right.
You can go to any one of these ones, have the generic archive.
Right. Yeah.
What does Netflix have anymore that makes them pop? And you go, oh,
I will
Stranger Things.
exactly.
But for like every Stranger Things, there's like 10 episodes that are lackluster, or 10 shows that are lackluster.
And then which case you go, okay, I guess I'll have Netflix for July every year.
Yeah,
or whatever
that's
the
about
month
it.
is.
Whenever Stranger Things comes out, I'll
Pay for the-
I'll pay
binge
for
it,
it,
and then I'll binge whatever things I missed. And you go, that's painful. It's
So
like, how
can
good
you
they've been.
guys see it? Can you guys see a scenario with this Disney bundle where Disney will start saving some of their creative new movies and drop them here instead of a theater type? Almost like what Netflix does. Like, could you see Disney making
they're already
films?
doing some
So
of that.
they
Like Lady and the Tramp.
yeah, exactly.
Okay, so I didn't know that, yeah.
Sword in the Stone too.
Oh,
So,
okay.
so you think
Because they're still making money, essentially.
Doing like straight to streaming,
straight to streaming,
video content.
straight to Disney.
and
Because that's usually correlated with a lesser film in the past.
and that's
but-
probably what they should have done with Dumbo. Because
Yeah.
Dumbo came out and
Yeah,
they spent too much money on it. It didn't do great.
Yeah.
But that's, Lady and the Tramp seems not quite as classic as Dumbo, but Dumbo didn't do all that well. So they're taking some of these, second class ones. Dumbo was never going to be.
It's no Lion King.
It's no, it does not have the the people that buy tickets right now. The reason The Lion King, the reason Aladdin, the reason Beauty and the Beast
Toy Story.
are just like knocking at. It's because it's
iconic.
nostalgia for me,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna take my kids to go see them. That's what
Right.
happened. I didn't take them to Lion King, but the other ones I was like, oh yeah, let's go see it. My daughter was like, I don't want to go see Aladdin. What are you talking about? It's
great.
They've got puffy pants.
Yeah.
She's like, what do
Puffy
you?
pants?
That's the
Come on.
she literally wouldn't go see Aladdin because they have puffy pants in the animated film. That
That's
was her
so
reason.
funny.
It's
I
like,
love it.
what?
All right.
Are you scared of the movie? Like, no, they have. I don't like it when pants are puffy. Like, I
Just
like
like
it when
the
they're like,
MC Hammer.
leggings are really
Yeah.
nice. Like, wow, you're 5 years old. Why do you care
I
about
gotta
this
show
so
you
much?
that meme, Sean, of Aladdin where they take the pants off
MC
and they
Hammer.
show what his legs look like underneath. It's bad.
Just big baggy legs.
Yeah, just huge.
That would
trunk
help
legs.
if we showed my daughter
show her.
that. Then
Yeah.
she'd
Just
be like,
anatomical.
"Oh, they're
Oh.
just ugly people, so they're
Yeah.
freaks."
It's got big old
I'm
quads.
okay
Just
seeing it now. They are
elephantism
wearing
legs.
leggings.
I can accept freaky quad people. Yeah.
But
Freaky
that's
Quads, a
why
Disney
these-
Plus. Yeah.
That's why these ones made all the money.
Yeah.
And then for the Disney Plus, that's exactly what you said. That's what they're doing. And then they're doing, they're taking the B list of the MCU and giving them TV shows.
TV shows, Loki and What If series.
And then Hawkeye,
Hawkeye,
Falcon, and Winter
Scarlet Witch
Soldier,
and
Scarlet Witch,
WandaVision.
WandaVision.
WandaVision. That's
What
a weird
goofy name for a show.
Ugh.
And then likewise, they're doing a few different Star Wars TV shows. So they're doing stuff like that.
And they're getting big names attached to these shows. I mean, like you're getting the actual actors from the MCU in this, and then Jon Favreau's directing
the Mandalorian.
Mandalorian.
And that's he just put out this $1 billion deal. So he's
I'm honestly like, as I see that we're cornering Disney Plus coming out, I'm ready to cancel Netflix and just download the bundle, because I mean, I love
And it's got
sports,
ESPN.
I love
I mean,
Hulu,
yeah.
and I love Disney. So
Yeah,
there you go.
That's a perfect storm.
It really is.
And you said this Hulu it does have the ads.
yeah,
It's not like the
this
Hulu
isn't-
Plus, but
I'm sure you can still pay for the Hulu Plus premium
Sure.
on there.
and it's like $3 to take the ads off. That's what I've always done for Hulu.
Dude, they're
is
gonna
the thing.
kill with this.
Oh, yeah.
It's their price points and what they're up. Like, I don't watch sports because I don't have cable. And then I was like, wait, I guess maybe I'll take up watching these sports
Yeah.
now.
TN8, the Ocho, all coming to you. Yeah, that's why I
Obscure
want
Sports
Dodgeball.
Quarterly.